Hey guys, welcome back to Wildest Gram in the Wilderness. My name is Tori, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have a super exciting video for you guys, but be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future content. So today I am going to be filming my entire Jim Shore collection, which most of you can see behind me. So be sure to stick around and let's have a good time. Okay, so first up, we're going to start with my very first Jim Shore. This was a Christmas gift from my husband, and this movie was one of my favorites when I was a kid, but it also just represents the bond between me and my kids. So I thought it was so sweet. So this was the very first Jim Shore that I ever got. It is Mama Jumbo and Baby Dumbo, which you can see right there. They're so precious. And just the joy in Mama Jumbo's eyes when she's looking at Dumbo is so sweet. She has him wrapped around in her trunk, and I just love this. It's so big. I was just so surprised and happy to open this on Christmas morning, and I think it will always have a special place in my heart just for that reason. And next up, sticking with the Dumbo theme, I have a little baby Dumbo here with his little blue hat. He is just so adorable and precious. I love the way Jim Shore portrays these characters with his own flair. I love the detail inside his ears, and he's just so happy, and this is so cute, and I just love having him next to his mama on the shelf. Next up, I have my very first Jim Shore that I got inside of a subscription box. This is Belle, and you can see her there. I did get this in a Bibbidi box, and I just love the roses around the bottom. Her dress is stunning. I love that shade of yellow, and I just love how his print kind of comes halfway down the dress, but then the rest stands out. And sorry, the light is kind of getting it. But she's holding her book, and again, another large Jim Shore. I was very excited to receive this in there, and this is not the only Beauty and the Beast one that I did receive in a subscription box. I also got this in a Bibbidi box, and this was one of my most requested Jim Shores just because I love the father-daughter relationship that I have with my own dad. I love the relationship that Belle has with Maurice, and so here they are. Oh my gosh, they are just the cutest things. He's just looking at her with such loving eyes, and you can tell she's so proud of her papa. And again, with her dress, I do prefer Belle in her blue dress, her provincial dress, over the yellow ball gown, but you can see he has all of his tools in his apron. Again, at that bottom print, and there it is. He's got his inventor's hat on, and this one, again, huge, and I just was so excited to have this added to my collection. Next up, we have a part of the White Woodland collection. This here is Snow White, looking beautiful. I just love the White Woodland collection because basically any of the animals that are in that movie are in the scene, and I just love how it's not any bright, bold colors. Like, there's just little touches of pastels. And so here we have a deer, we have some little squirrels there looking up at her. She's just looking so sweet and innocent, and I love her collar. And then down here we have some little bunnies, a raccoon. Oh, it's so cute. And so this came from my best friends in Florida, and they gifted this to me for my birthday along with one other. And that figure is Cinderella, which she is looking pretty alarmed by her little mice friends. I don't know what that expression is. It looks funny on camera. She looks fine in real life. But so there's her dress, and then you have Gus Gus here, and I believe that's Susie. And then Jacques is on the other side. You have all the pumpkins. Let me turn this around here. I don't want it to be too bright. But yeah, so I love this. This was gifted to me as well by them for my birthday, and I am trying to put together the entire White Woodland collection. And speaking of White Woodland, if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you'll know that Alice in Wonderland is one of my very most favorite movies and favorite characters. And this was in my last Vivity box. And I am just so obsessed with it. It's Alice sitting on a mushroom with Dinah, and then you have the White Rabbit, who of course is running late. You have the Cheshire Cat, and then you just have some mushrooms around here, and the carvings in it are gorgeous. This is, again, such a large figure, and I love Alice so much. It was one of my favorite movies to watch with my grandma when I was younger, when I would go to her house, and just every time I see it, I think of her, and it just reminds me of being a child and having a wild imagination, and yeah, it's just one of my favorite things. So love this. I would have to say this is my most favorite Jim Shore in my collection. She's just so perfect. My next Alice figure is Alice herself sitting on a leaf with bread and butterflies. This is the scene where the flowers are singing to her and she takes a seat. Yeah, it's gorgeous. This is like a smaller figure, but it's just so dainty and beautiful. Like, I love this like scalloped edge here, and the petals, just how striped they look. It's stunning, and it fits perfectly right there. And while we're on our Alice kick, those last two, this is my final Alice Jim Shore, and this was my grail Jim Shore. I have asked for this in probably every subscription box that I have gotten, and I saw it pop up on Shop Disney maybe a month or two ago, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it for myself because I just really wanted to have it. And I have never been to Disneyland. It is on my bucket list, and hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to get out there once the park reopens and it is safe. But I have, of course, watched on YouTube all the different rides that they have at Disneyland, and when I saw they had an Alice in Wonderland ride, I was blown away, so excited. I could not wait to ride it. And when I saw they had this Jim Shore, I knew I had to make it mine. So the ride in Disneyland is a Caterpillar ride car, and you get to sit in there. So there's Alice herself, and she is riding in that Disneyland ride car. The Caterpillar does not look amused. He is not happy, but she just looks happy as can be. You can just picture her at Disneyland, probably already had a Dole Whip or a corn dog or churro or something, and is just super happy to be riding, and I just love it. This is my second favorite for her, for sure. So this one and my White Woodland Alice are like my favorite in the collection. Okay, and lastly, we have one of my other favorite movies. We have a Peter Pan. I also got this in a Bibbidi box. I feel like every single Jim Shore almost has come from Bibbidi. But this was in one of my early on Bibbidi boxes, and I just love this. So you can see it's Tink, and she's pulling Wendy's hair as she tries to kiss Peter, and then you have this kind of like ocean wave print and a checkered floor, and Wendy's dress just looks stunning. Her hair is in perfect curls, and Tink is just not having it. She does not, it doesn't look like Peter wants it either, but Tink does not want that to happen. He's got his little knife there, and this is just so well done. Their faces look beautiful. Sometimes in Jim Shore figures, the faces can look a little bit different, but this is just stunning. They did a great job on this. There he is, and I love that he has the little print on his shirt. So yeah, this one also is such a favorite. I definitely would say on my wish list for Jim Shore items would be the Rapunzel White Woodland. That one is also very large, and it's just beautiful. I love Rapunzel, I love Tangled. So that one is definitely on my wish list, as well as the Pocahontas one. The Pocahontas one is stunning, and the Belle one for sure. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Jim Shore was of my collection, and what's your favorite Jim Shore that you own. I'm definitely trying to add to my collection and make it bigger, and I'm just so happy to be able to share it with you guys. So please, again, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I do have some exciting things coming up for you. I'm going to be adding a Mickey Eats baking segment to my channel very shortly. And I did a poll on my Instagram, which I'll go ahead and link right here. And the majority of people did vote for certain snacks. You can go ahead and take a look there. I did share the results. But I will be making those in the coming weeks. So be sure to stay tuned for that. 2 subscription boxes coming this month, so be sure to stay tuned for those as well. Again, thank you guys so much for spending your evening with me, and I hope you have a great night. I'll see you next time. Bye!